Okay, so Anna, you too. Put your questions back in. When you get here, I see you. When you get here. That's an old song. Who was that by? I think there's Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? Anyway, and y'all, let me know if you can't hear me, because if you can't hear me, then I have to turn my air conditioner off, and it's all hot in here. Okay, but past life. Okay, so Monica, past life reading is basically a reading that picks up on one of your past lives. I use these cards, and I also use the Tarot Illuminati for what's it called, for confirmation. So basically, if you know of a past life that you've had, like some people are like, oh, I feel like I've had a past life in Egypt, or I feel like I've so it's not about this, y'all, but like, yeah, if you know of a past life, then you need to tell me about that, and I'll pull the energy for you. Hey, Phyllis. And I'll pull the energy from you. Some people know what's past life. Some people ask about like a general past life. Some people ask about their most recent past life. You know, so it really just depends on what you want to know. Okay, because I feel a lot of us have had many past lives. You know, some of us not so many. It just depends on your experience. But yeah, we can look into your past life. And what the beautiful thing about the past life readings is that it reveals the blockages that are going on in this life. Excuse me again. Okay. Hang on now. Okay. And y'all let me know if this is buffering here, because if it's buffering, then I will try something else. Okay, so I'm gonna do Anna because she was next. I'm gonna do Anna, and then I'm gonna go back up to you and do you, Candace. Okay. So sorry about it. So sorry about it. Okay. Anna. Trying to open this up because I'm gonna record this on my I'm gonna record this on my Loom, you know, just in case it's buffering too much. And if it's buffering too much, then those of you who get this reading, who are getting readings right here, I'll just send you the link and you can go back and see it. For your patience. know that it's recording. I hear you. Just waiting. There's the ding. And I'm recording. Okay. So yeah, as I was telling you guys, hey, we're about to send 10 more. Okay, cool. Empress B. I was telling everybody, you know, I've been doing some buffering tonight, so I'm recording here on my computer so that it buffers during the live. I could just send you the link to this video. Okay, to your reading. Okay, cool. All right, so we're starting with Anna, and then I'm gonna go back up to Candace, and then Empress. Okay, and then Monica. Cool. Okay, for Anna, message from Spirit. Okay, so let's do. Alright, message from Spirit for Anna. Anna Garcia. Oh, we have Anna in Spirit. For Anna. Whoa, it came out really fast. It came out really fast. I don't know what to do. It's like here. Okay, here's the card. Okay, and here's it here. This is so awkward doing it with two cameras, but it's kind of cool. I like it. There's my thumb, in case you needed to meet my thumb. Okay, message from Spirit for Anna. Okay, so Anna, it's looking like Spirit is trying to get you into the. I'm hearing get into the groove of relaxing and planning ahead. Okay, so you've done a lot of work. I'm hearing you've done a lot of emotional work, and the emotional work will continue. Okay, so I'm hearing keep growing yourself. I'm seeing keep evolving. Your energy will keep evolving. Your emotions will keep evolving. So make sure that you are taking care of your emotions and also paying attention to what you put out emotionally. Okay, let me know how it feels. And yeah, I'm gonna have to see you guys. The link. What ways do I upset Christopher? For Anna Garcia. Spirit, what do we have from now? What ways does upset Christopher? What ways does upset Christopher? What ways does Anna upset Christopher? What ways does Anna upset Christopher? I'm hearing when you're so calm and aloof about things, okay? And that's funny because he holds that same energy as well. I'm gonna hold the card over here since you've already seen it. When you get like aloof and like cares about things, like, and this is valid with the star because the star is all about like rest and relaxation and relaxation in the spiritual realms, you know, and being comfortable with the spiritual realms and being comfortable with these cool cleansing waters. And so like it's looking like you're not doing this to make him mad as well. It's cool, like it's cool, like I'll be cool, like you do stuff like that on a, like if he's trying to talk to you about something and you're like yeah, no, it's cool, and he's like, but I want to know, like you're saying it's cool, but like what do you mean it's cool? Like, you know, and it's almost like that's kind of traumatic for him. It's kind of like a trigger because he's heard that before. He's had other females say like, oh, it's cool or whatever, or no, it's fine, you know, and then comes to find out it wasn't fine, or like it really wasn't cool. Okay, so that's one thing that bothers him about you. I'm also hearing like inquiring, like sometimes I'm hearing like sometimes you just ask too many questions, and it's like I gave you an answer, but you want an answer. You have another question for that answer, like, you know. But I see where you're coming from. He just doesn't. It's looking like when you ask like the extra questions, you're coming from a place of I just want to understand. Like I want to understand more. I want the details. Like I want to know you know, what it is. Like, I want to know what's bothering you, like, you know. But I'm hearing like the back-to-back inquiring bothers me sometimes. Okay, let me know how it feels. Okay. Christopher, okay, what would Christopher most like to have in our relationship that we are missing? Okay, what would Christopher most like to have in a relationship with Anna that is missing? What does Christopher feel is missing in their relationship? In the relationship with Anna? What does Christopher feel is missing in a relationship with Anna? Okay, that's a celebration card. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, but what do you feel is missing? Let me make sure I have your question right. What would Christopher most like to have in our relationship that we are missing? More celebration, like and it's looking like there are times that the two of you come together and you know you're having fun, but he wants, like, I'm hearing constantly celebrating. Like, we should constantly be celebrating with each other. We should constantly have good things to say about each other, and we should always be having good times together. And like, I'm hearing, I wish there was not as much stress to deal with. And this isn't stress coming from you. This is like stress of the job, stress of kids, and you know, the regular stresses. Also, here on the bottom of the deck, I got the Two of Pentacles. So it's looking like this is what will help him to balance. This is what he feels will help you guys to balance. Okay, and there was the Two of Pentacles there. Okay, but it's feeling like he wants to have more to celebrate about. I'm hearing gestures. I'm hearing gestures for anniversaries. Like, he interesting. That's so very interesting that he wants that. Like, he feels like you guys could celebrate anniversaries together. But okay, this is more trauma. Wow, his past relationships have really hurt him, because it's looking like there wasn't a super huge big deal made about it in past relationships. And like, now he wants to make a big deal out of that stuff, you know, especially since he's with somebody that he loves and cares about. Okay, let me know how it feels, Anna. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I got a couple things that I need to. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this like that, so you can still see me. And I need to refresh everything. Sorry, y'all. We going ghetto tonight. It's all good. It's all good because we're here in the moment. Yeah. Okay, I'm just silly. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Candace. Let's do Candace next. Okay. Head house. Shut me down. I'm sorry, I love my hair today. Let's see. Okay. Already got y'all. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Candace. Love you and thank you. Love you and thank you. And you're welcome. So, Spirit has brought Taylor back around. This man. Spirit has brought Taylor back around. Okay, good. And have been seeing his name everywhere. How's he feeling for me now? And what do you see the next time we see each other? Okay, so to see what the energy is like around the timing. Okay. How's he feeling now? Okay, for Candace. Candace. I really have to know. Candace, okay. How is Taylor feeling? Whoa. How is Taylor feeling? Yes. Got the Seven of Pentacles, patience. So he's waiting for that moment. He is waiting for that moment to get back to you. Okay, he's waiting for the time that he has a moment. You know, man, he like, and you already know about the busyness, but it just baffles me like every time, like seeing how busy he is. You know, it's like I have no time for anything. I'm like, just put on deodorant today. Like, okay, I gotta put deodorant in the car just in case we like that's how busy he is. You know, but he's feeling like he's already planted the seeds. You know, he feel like he's already put down roots with you. He just wants it to be right. And it's almost like whenever he gets one project done, he's like, okay, all right, I have a little bit of time, and then something else automatically comes up, and then it's like, okay, all right, I'm devoted to this, so I'm going to keep on doing the work, and I'm not going to trip about it too much. Okay, let me know how it feels. And you said the next, what do you see the next time we see each other? So I'm going to pull a couple cards here. Let's see the sacred. Oh, there's so many cards that want to come out. Okay, let's see. Which one, Spirit? Which one? Which is the most important? Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm for a Sacred Traveler. Okay, next time Candace and Taylor see each other, Spirit, what do you have Candace know? Next time Candace and Taylor are able to see each other, what do you have them know? What is the energy? Next time Candace and Taylor see each other, what's the energy surrounding the next time Candace and Taylor see each other? Too many cards. Is it? Okay. Okay, so these are the two cards that are meant to come out. We don't need a Tarot Illuminati. Okay, and then I'm going to pull one of these wind cards to see possibly about a timeline. Okay, reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Also, unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. Okay, so as far as the two of you coming together, like I'm seeing it. You see this path here, right? There's a path there. Okay, so I'm seeing like we're slowly trekking down this path. And honestly, you see how beautiful this is, like with the bubbles and the butterflies and the stars and the circles and the castle in the sky, like, you know, that's like the fantasy and the dream. And so I'm seeing like we are slowly but surely making our way towards this dream. Okay, there's a lot that needs to be learned before we reach that castle in the sky. There's a lot that we must go through before we reach that castle in the sky. And then with the unknown territory card, of course, like it's pretty self-explanatory, but there's a little more there. You're exactly where you need to be. So you guys are exactly where you need to be in order to get together. But it's looking like when you guys do finally come together, the energy will just be like, I keep seeing like the energy will just be so different that we won't even know what to do. Like we won't even know what to call each other. 22 on the clock. Very interesting. We won't even know what to call each other. Like we won't even know how to discuss our feelings with one another. And that's not a bad thing. That's it's I'm seeing like a cute, awkward, like the most awkward meeting, like hey, you know, and like, oh my gosh, we're finally here. I know it's been forever. It's been so So, like, you know, what should we do? What should we do? We're in unknown territory. We haven't even hung out for the longest time. Like we haven't even been in each other's presence for like forever. Okay, Spirit, can we get a possible timeline? The current energy of when Taylor and Candace will be coming together. Okay, I've got October here. On the bottom of the deck, I got September. Okay, so this is a possibility. I asked about the year. I saw 2021. Oh, I just was like, no. Okay, September and October of possibly 2021. It depends on the energy of his work situation, if it's going to be in 2020, because upon like different factors, like what's happening in the world, and also and also what's happening in his own life and in his work situation. Okay, let me know how it feels, Candace. Always a pleasure to read that energy. Like, you know, we've been, man, I say this every time, like we've been asking about Taylor for over, I know it's been over a year now, and it's like, what's going on? Like, can we get some satisfaction? But he thinks about you often. It's just he just has so much to do. Like, what is his profession? Is he a doctor? I don't know. Anyway, like, but yeah, I mean, it's good that he's what's it called? He's 5'2". Yeah. Why are you talking about my shortness? Don't make fun of my height. Like, what's up? Okay, so I did Candace. I did Anna. Monica. How does Frankie feel? And that's all you get. There it is. How does Frankie feel about me? Is there one coming towards me? Wait, one what? A Frankie? Is there a Frankie towards you? Or is there love coming towards you? Let me know. Please clarify that question. How's the next few months looking for me physically? I'm on a diet, okay? Eat your salad, no dessert. Like, oh, that's what I've been trying to do. Oh my goodness, I love salad. Okay. Love salad. I love noodles too. Okay. Yeah, Monica, clarify. Is one coming towards me? Oops, no, I don't want to remove anything. Yeah, please clarify. Is there one coming towards me? Okay, but I will do, how does Frankie feel about Monica right now? How does Frankie feel about Monica Ochoa? How does Frankie feel about Monica Ochoa? Okay, he feels like, I don't know if this is the right thing for me to do. Like, oh, you see how my eyes are like, this is kind of anxious. This is not the anxiety card, but he's feeling guilty. I'm hearing, am I leading her on? I don't wanna lead her on. I like her, she's cool, but I don't wanna lead her on. You know, I wanna have fun. Like, you know, we can totally be cool. We can have some adventures together, like we can hang out, but he's like, I don't want to be trapped. And don't think that it's you, because it's not. He doesn't want to be trapped by anybody. whoever this Frankie is, he doesn't want to be trapped by anybody. Like, he wants to make sure that he has his freedom. Okay, let me know how it feels. Right? Okay, and that's current energy, because the energy can always change. Okay, is there a new love coming towards me? That's tall. I'm short. 5'2" is short, dude. Anyway, you're silly. Monica. Okay, is there a love coming towards me? Okay, for Monica Ochoa, is there love coming towards Monica Ochoa? What do we have her now? Is there love coming towards Monica Ochoa? What do we have her now? Is there love coming towards Monica? Humidity is making my cards sticky. Like, I'm sticky in here. So Monica, is there a love coming towards Monica Ochoa? a possibility. Now, this is not immediate. It's not right now. It's not even love at first sight. It comes once there is emotional and also physical nurture. Okay, so I'm seeing like nurturing your environment. This speaks a lot to self-love and self-care. So yeah, and I'm sure you do take care of yourself the way that you need to, like day to day. But this is looking like something needs to happen. Like I'm seeing in the home space in order for love to come in. Okay, and I'm seeing like a switching up of the energy. Like I keep seeing environment, and I'm seeing gradually, and I'm seeing the word grudge as well. So if there's a past grudge that you've had with a past lover, that's something that needs to be cleaned up. That's is something in the works for you. There's something like how there's like a film. what was a film like? How soup and then there's like a film of butter on top of the soup, because you put a lot of butter in it. I'm seeing the love for you is like right beneath that film, but that film needs to be cleared up. You got to take the spoon or the colander and get that film out of there, and that's the karmic healing that needs to happen. Okay, and that's the karmic healing that needs to happen, and that's the nurture that needs to go on in your environment in order for you to bring this love in. Something's brewing, definitely. Okay, but there's still some work to do. Okay, let me know how it feels. And how's the next few months looking for me physically? I'm on a diet. Okay, let's see. How are the next few months looking for Monica Ochoa physically? How are the next few months looking for Monica? How are the next few months looking for Monica Ochoa physically? How are the next few months looking for Monica Spirit physically? She's on a diet. She'll know sweet cards. Monica, oh boy. All right, here we go. Okay, wishes fulfilled. All right, 9 of Cups. So it's looking like your diet goals and like even like your workout goals. It's looking like they are going the way that you want them to go. Okay, wishes fulfilled. You're getting your desire. Okay, you're getting what you want. I'm hearing you're getting the results that you want. And as long as you stick to it. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, as long as you stick to it and nurture your passion for what you are doing, like nurture your passion for exercising or eating right. Okay, and I'm also seeing social media. That's one of those symbols that's like it's kind of a newer symbol that's coming up, but I'm seeing the symbol of social media, and I'm seeing you like sharing on social media. If you're comfortable with doing that, if you feel good about showing everybody what you're doing, that's something that might help. Okay, but it's looking like you're actually getting results from your diet, and also from any energy that you're putting into visualization and manifestation as well. Okay, let me know how. Wait, did we say that? We already said. Didn't this card come out for you, Monica? Okay, you know what's going on here, girl. Like you're on track, and so this is the next couple of months, or the next few months. You said few months, right? Yeah. So over the next 3 months, this is gonna keep happening. You're gonna keep getting wishes fulfilled. Okay. Concentrate and focus on whatever you're doing to change your body. Focus on that. Make that your life. You know what I'm saying? Like make it your life work right now. Especially if you're comfortable with sharing that stuff on social media. That'll help. That'll help you to be. It'll help you to keep yourself accountable. Because if you get that little a certain amount of likes. If you get a certain amount of likes on a picture, that's going to encourage you. Okay, all right. People are rooting for me, and I want to do more. Okay, look at me. I got my bikini on, y'all. All right, let me know how it feels. Monica. All right, let's see here. Who's next? think I'm dealing with someone else. Message from him. Okay, Chris, do you think a girl has given up on you because she has you? Hang on, y'all. Let me just refresh everything. I've already seen that you're here, but I just want to make sure. Refresh. Okay. Okay. Empress Spirit. Does Chris think I'm dealing with someone else? Okay, Spirit, what will you have Empress Spirit now? What will you have Empress Spirit now? Does Chris think that she's dealing with someone else? Does Chris think she's dealing with someone else? So Leo for Empress B. Chris. Oh my goodness. Anyway, sorry, I just got an Instagram message. For Empress B, does Crystal Leo think that she is dealing with anyone else right now? Simply God! Chris, do you think that she's dealing with anybody else right now? Is she dealing with I'm saying he's suspect. He's suspect. But he's keeping the faith. Right? This is not an accusatory card. This is, I think that maybe I should think a little bit more about this. Okay? So that's his energy surrounding issue with somebody. Like, because he's asked himself, like, is that no. It's like, she just seems like why would she do that? Like, why would she post that? Why would she post that? That sounds like somebody who's involved with somebody. Okay, so he's questioning, but he hasn't jumped to any conclusion yet about that. Okay, let me know how it feels. Yeah, see, and then you got the King of Wands, with his questioning looking ass, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, let's see. Message from him. Message from Chris. Chris, what would you have? Empress B, no, I'm going to put some romance angel card for you. A message. a message from Crystal Leo. A message from Crystal Leo. Oh, we have her now. Phew. For Empress B. Empress B. Empress B. What do we have? Empress B. No, Chris. Oh, we have Empress B. Now, what messages do we have for Empress B? Messages do we have for Empress B? Whoa. It was this one. Reconciliation. I'm ready to reconcile, and you heard how it said it was like kind of soft, like I'm ready to reconcile. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, babe. Soulmate. Okay, so he's ready to reconcile. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yes, this is your soulmate. He said, I know that we're in game. Okay, we're a part of one another's energy. We're a part of one another's energetic connection, is what he's saying. Like, I'm a part of you. He keeps saying that. I'm a part of you, and you're a part of me, and we belong together. You know that Mariah Carey song. What else will you have to know? And so someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, and he said I'm coming back. There's no doubt that I'm coming back. There's another card in here. Let's see, what is this? Okay, King of Wands. Wasn't he just on the bottom of the deck for the other card? Okay, so he also wants to say, he's saying, you're a part of my legacy. You're a part of my everything. Like, you're a part of what I want to build in this world, and not just temporarily. You're just the beginning of what I want to build in this world. You're the beginning of what I want to see in this world. You are the beacon of change that I see in this world. Man, he was like, you are the kind of woman that I want every woman in this world to be like. Wow, wow, that girl is heavy and so beautiful. It's so beautiful, girl. What? Come on, what? I got two cameras. Okay, let me know how it feels, Empress. Let's see, y'all. Hey, is that because I was dancing? Was being silly? I got more questions. I'll be back. Okay. I love your energy. Thank you. Hey, PGF. About Christopher and his feelings towards me. It's like he loves me. He knows he does, but feels like he don't deserve for me to love him. That I was feeling that heavy. Like you don't understand what he is doing right for me to love him. Oh girl, what am I to do? Thank you, love. That was great. You're welcome, Candace. Man, I know it's like 2020 or to 2021. Like, God, and it's so much longer. You can do it. Hopefully, the energy is right for 2020 to happen. You know. I was listening to the song from Billy Currington. Must be doing something right. You should listen to the song a little bit. LOL. Well, I was manifesting him, and I was dancing on our wedding day. It was beautiful. Okay, so you were visualizing. Nice. Yes. The green eyes. And this little married couple. That is so cute. That is adorable. I never seen that emoji. Okay, and she was clarifying the question. It's buffering. It's okay. I've got it recorded right here on my computer. And Monica, if you're still in the house, email me. Okay, my email address should be at the bottom of it down in the description box. If not, look on any video, and my email address will be in the description box. Make sure you email me so that I can send you the link to this video that I'm recording, so that you could get your full reading. Okay, because I wanted to make sure, because I know I'm buffering, but I wanted to make sure that you guys are able to get your messages. Okay, so just email me. Hey, this is Monica Ochoa, and I'll make sure I send you the link. And anybody else who was buffering, just let me know, and also email me. Like I can't email you if I can't send you the link if I don't know that you need it. Okay, so if there was a part of your reading that was buffering, just email me. My email address is below in the description box. It's in the description box of every one of my videos. Email me and say, hey, my reading was buffering. Can you send me that link? Okay, I was buffering as well. Hey, Playboy Bunny. Your reading was while I was on my computer. That's while I was live on my computer, so I wasn't recording that one, unfortunately. I'm only recording the ones here on my tablet. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. But you guys who got a reading here while I'm on my tablet, you see the jankiness of my tablet. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and email me, and I'll make sure that you get the link. Okay. And you're welcome, Monica. You're welcome, Empress. Okay, I understand. Okay, good. Anna, what can I say or do for him to understand and to believe me that I'm not like his exes? Okay, let's see. What can Anna do or say for Christopher to understand and believe that she's not like the exes? Okay. I don't know. Anna, do you listen to Lana Del Rey? I love Lana Del Rey. It's this song called Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey. You might want to listen to that song, because it kind of reminds me of you and Christopher. Okay. What can Anna say or do to make Christopher believe that she is not like his exes? What we have to know? Is this one card or one card? Patient, and also plant seeds. I'm hearing plant seeds of encouragement. Okay, plant seeds of determination. I'm also hearing plant seeds of strength in him. Okay, like lifting him up, and I mean like lifting him up as far as like compliments and like and as far as like physical love, like physical affection, and even I'm seeing like asking him. This is another way to plant seeds. Asking him what his exes did, asking him what they did, and telling him, because I want to make sure that I'm different than them, and I want you to know that I am not going to be like them. It's just communication. But like I keep saying, like strengthening him in conversation as well. Okay, like if you see him like shutting down, or if you see him like rolling his eyes, like ask him like, well, what, like is that something that your ex did? Like did your ex ever do anything like that? Like, because I don't want to upset you. Like let him know. Speak truth, plant seeds within him. Okay, and don't worry. Try not to worry too much, because there's times when y'all are good. Y'all are like good, and then you like get to worrying, you get to thinking, and I know you get anxious about things. Okay, but use whatever coping skills you need to in order to heal your anxiety. I'm not a doctor, it's not a diagnosis or anything like that, but there's lots of coping mechanisms for anxiety, and if you need medicine, go to a doctor. But let's see. What is it that Christopher would like to tell me? Christopher, what do you want to tell Anna? What would you like to tell Anna? For Christopher, what does Christopher want to tell Anna? I want to tell Anna. He wants to tell you that I'm seeing the legacy energy again. Okay, this is the King of Wands. So it's looking like he wants you to know that you're part of the whole. Okay, I'm hearing you're part of everything that is passionate to me. I'm seeing everything that is meaningful to me. Like I'm hearing, how can I get you to understand? Okay, he wants to tell you like how much he appreciates the work that you put into you guys' relationship, how much passion he puts into you guys' relationship, and how he feels fulfilled in that way. He feels loved. But it's almost like he just doesn't know how to handle it. Right? You know how it feels. Okay. And then what's Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna? Spirit, what would you have Anna know? What's Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna? What's Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna? Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna, Spirit. Oh, now I can think of you guys' pictures. Did you send me a picture, y'all? What is Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna, Spirit? Current sexual energy. Spirit, the cards are sticky. Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna. Whoa. Sorry, y'all. My cards. What is Christopher's sexual energy? What's Christopher's sexual energy towards Anna? Like stuck. Like he feels stuck. Okay, so hang on, because there's more here on the bottom of the deck. So justice, breakthrough. I love what we do together. I love how she makes me feel. Okay, I love how she like, I'm saying, like, I love how she does that thing with her body, and then but here on the surface he's like, am I good enough for her? y'all are like having like the same thoughts. It's crazy. I mean, it's good, because that lets you know that you're on the same vibration. but he's like, am I good enough for her? Like, I love touching her. I love being with her. I love getting it in, but like, am I good enough? Like, does she like me? Am I fulfilling her needs as well? Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, I'm sitting here like, what? Okay. Over here. Let's see. Hey, Archer Goddess, let me know if you sent your payment through PayPal or Cash App, okay? Playboy Bunny, how will it go when me and Alex do hang out? Okay. How will it go when me and Alex hang out? I'm still contemplating if I should. Does Elliot see himself having kids with me one day? When will we finally communicate with one another? Okay, let's see here. Excuse me, for Playboy Bunny. How will it go when Playboy Bunny and Alex do hang out? How will it go when Playboy Bunny and Alex do hang out? Spirit, will we have one more? How will it go when Alex and Playboy Bunny hang out? Will we have one more? How will it go when Alex and Playboy Bunny hang out? It's looking like I'm seeing powerful connection. Okay, it's gonna be a powerful interaction as well. But I'm also seeing like both of you showing characteristics of the Emperor. Okay, so and the main characteristic of the Emperor is the rebel, the powerful rebel. Okay, so with the world in his hands. So it's almost like I'm seeing the words. I'm seeing Clash of the Titans. Okay, you guys are two very strong energies that when you guys do come together, it's going to be very clear like that he's strong. He has a very strong energy, and it's going to be clear to him that you have a very strong energy. Okay, and like I'm seeing like off-putting, like, oh, like that's a little like I don't like I don't know if that is how I really feel. Like, you have a strong opinion about that, but I'm over here with this kind of opinion, and I have a really strong opinion about this as well. Okay, it's a little bit of a clash. It's looking like the two of you will connect. You'll connect and even overstand each other. Okay, but this is you guys' connection and you guys coming together and meeting up and hanging out. It's a part of your karma. It's a part of your soul contract, Akashic record karma that needs to be cleared up. And it's looking like after this date or this gathering, it's looking like y'all will have that squashed. Like that energy, that karmic energy where the two of you are clashing is gonna be squashed. Especially if the both of you are like, okay, well, this is fine. You know, if it's like, well, you're wrong because Obama was the best president. Like, what are you talking about? He wasn't the worst. Like, if it ends up something like that, then you guys will have to go back again at some point in this life or in another life. You have to go back again and clear it up. Okay, but it's looking like the two of you are very mature and you will be able to understand each other. Okay, let me know how to do. Guys. Elliot see himself having kids with me one day? Does Elliot see himself having kids with Playboy Bunny Spirit? Or do we have to know? Does Elliot see himself having kids with Playboy Bunny? He's considered that a lot. He used to not want kids. Like, wow, like that came through like really, really strong. Like, he used to not want to have kids, but he's considered it. And this is the 10 of Swords. I just want to show it to both cameras. This is the 10 of Swords, And in the Osho deck, that's rebirth. So rebirth of thoughts and rebirth of mental processes. So he used to not want to, but he does. And look, he got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Like I think I might be okay with. I think I might be okay with putting a baby inside of her. I think I might be okay with getting her pregnant. We might have cute kids. Like in that, like that's what he's saying. Like we might. Let me know how it feels. When will we finally communicate with one another? We'll do the energy and then we'll do the timing. Okay. When will we finally communicate with one another? Okay. When will Playboy Bunny and Elliot finally communicate with one another? Spirit, what we have to know? Elliot and Playboy Bunny. I'm hearing when we get over our lost and hurt feelings, okay, that's the energy. When we get over our lost and hurt feelings, so it's looking like both of you are dealing in your own lives. Both of you are dealing with thoughts of other people and with like I'm seeing like regrets and doubt with other people. And you know, I'm also seeing like our karmic love situations. Like as soon as we're over those, that's when both of us will be ready to communicate with one another. Okay, so both of you will have to get over your hurt feelings and see one another for the love that both of you guys are experiencing and both of you guys are expressing. 55:11 on the clock. But as soon as you guys get over that, that's the energy. Now let's see the timing for whoa. Okay. For Elliot and Playboy Bunny spirit. For Elliot and Playboy Bunny. For Elliot and Playboy Bunny. When will they be able for Elliot and Playboy Bunny? It's in French, but it says July. Okay, so very, very possibly in July. I'm seeing 2021. Why we got a lot of 2021s coming up? Okay, but I'm seeing like a subtle energy here in November as well. Okay, so there might be I'm seeing some kind of connection in July of this year, but it's not like this big communication, this big coming together. It's more like, hey, like it's like oh, seeing each other in passing. Okay, I gotta go. Like, but like, oh my god, I just saw him. Like oh my god, I just saw him. Like he's like, oh my god, I just saw her, and it's looking like it's not actually seeing. This is looking like text communication or some kind of social media or something like that as well. It could go either way. The energy is not quite there yet. The energy is not quite at the point where we can make an adamant determination of when it will be, because there's a lot of this that needs to be done, right? A lot of emotional work that needs to be done first, okay? But for right now, the energy is saying July, definitely big July 2021, okay? With the under November. Let me know how it feels. I'm like, oh my god, yes. Okay. That was cute. Okay. Archer Goddess. Okay, and I see you here. Okay, that's initials MD, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, is he happy in this relationship? Okay, so what we have, Archer Goddess, triple three. No. What do we have right now? We have Archer Goddess, triple three. No, is he happy in this relationship? Is he happy in this relationship, Spirit? Happy in this relationship? There's too many cards that just came out. Okay. Archer Goddess, triple three. he's feeling a lot of pressure. I'm hearing he's feeling a lot of pressure, and he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. Is he like is he a people pleaser? Is he somebody who wants everybody around him to be happy? Okay, because it's looking like that's what he's trying to do, but in making everybody else happy, he's not happy. Okay, and it doesn't look like it has anything to do with you. He just it's kind of insecure, like he's a little insecure about himself, and so he's like, I have to like force everybody around me to be happy in order to be comfortable, and he's doing too much forcing. Okay, and so that's making him feel like he's trapped when he's actually not. Okay, he just needs to learn how to set his own boundaries. Okay, and this doesn't look like he's not happy because of you. He just has his own insecurities. Okay, let me know how it feels. All right, y'all, that's it. That is the night, and I'm out of here, y'all. And I'm so sorry about the buffering and everything. I'm gonna make sure that I get those trees cut. Like, I hate having to do that, but it's affecting my internet, so I just gotta trim the trees a little bit. But thank you guys so much for coming through. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Same time, same place, same crazy unicorn face. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Stay in your timeless focus creation. Please make sure that you are creating for the highest of all throughout the universe, to the highest of your ability, and for the best of everyone that you encounter. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.